The Los Angeles Lakers continue to make moves as the Kawhi Leonard aftermath continues. So we all understand that the Los Angeles Lakers were all in on Kawhi Leonard. $33 million of cap room they pretty much have since free agency started. And they've just been holding that right there in hopes of landing Kawhi Leonard in free agency. He opted to go to the Clippers. We told you last night that the Lakers got to work quickly. They signed Danny Green, $15 million a year. They signed Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, $8 million a year. They also signed JaVale McGee, smaller contract. They've been working earlier today as well. More bigger names today. The Lakers were able to go out and sign Demarcus Cousins. I was told last year LeBron and Magic Johnson didn't want to bring Demarcus Cousins in. Demarcus Cousins thought he'd be a Los Angeles Laker last year, but I was told he's not one of LeBron's favorites to play with. But I'm hearing, according to Woj of ESPN, this was an Anthony Davis and Rajon Rondo play. We'll get to Rondo in a second here. But they were the two guys. These are former teammates of Demarcus Cousins with the New Orleans Pelicans. They were the guys that convinced Demarcus Cousins on, look, man, we going all in for a chip. You've been done wrong around the league. Let's go after it. We want you more than Golden State, who really didn't want you last year, but you wanted them, and they kind of felt sorry for you. The Lakers want you. So that's a one-year, $3.5 million deal for Demarcus Cousins. He'll be backup center to JaVale McGee, who's expected to keep his starting role with the Lakers. Also, the Lakers went back, and I brought up Rajon Rondo. He's got a 2-year deal, making like $2.2 million a year, player option on the second year. He'll be returning to the Los Angeles Lakers. Not sure if he'll be the starting point guard because they got a guy that I really like, Quinn Cook. They got him on a deal as well. I like Quinn Cook a lot. I think this is the best of the Lakers signings to date. And they also went and got Alex Caruso, a 2-year, $5.5 million deal for Alex Caruso. So Lakers are moving. They got Demarcus Cousins and some guards today. Not a big fan of the Demarcus Cousins move. Not a big fan of the Rajon Rondo move. I just think Rondo's one of those guys, when it's going good, I'm all in. When it's not going good, I'll quit. I'll quit on you. And I don't like those type of guys. Never forget Rajon Rondo in the midst of the Lakers slumps last year. He wouldn't even sit on the bench next to the Lakers. He sat next to 2 Chainz in Staples Center. I'm not the biggest Rondo guy. But we understand the Rondo. There's not a lot of suitors out there for Rajon Rondo right now. The Lakers are pretty much out of cap room. They missed out on Marcus Morris. He's now a San Antonio Spurs. The Lakers did what they thought they could do. There are still a couple of roster spots open in Los Angeles. They'll be very present, and they'll be very active in the buyout market. Kyle Korver is down to the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Lakers. He's going to sign with one of those 2 teams, or maybe even the Clippers now as well. Avery Bradley is going to be on the buyout market. Also, Iguodala is going to be on the buyout market as well soon enough. So you got guys that the Lakers can go get to fill that roster out, but they're out of money for the most part. They don't got any more money to go out over the veterans minimum or to clear somebody off of waivers. So that's where the Lakers are at with it right now. They missed out on some of the bigger third-tier guys, but they wanted Kawhi. They went all in on Kawhi, and this is kind of like the backlash you get after going after a guy who wanted to take a week to make his decision. So now the Lakers, they got guys. Not sure if that would put them as the favorite in the West, but they're somewhere between 2 to 4 in my opinion. What you think of some of the Lakers signings after the Kawhi Leonard melee that happened late last night? Y'all talk to me in the comment box below. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's. You can't do nothing but win.